Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Franchise episode 1 is upon us. We're going to be doing a Cardinals rebuild Buck style here on Buck's Baseball Podcast. Brand new game, MLB the Show 25. The rosters have been done up really nicely by Ryan Rosters. Shout out to them for getting the rosters all correct here. We're going to rebuild the Cardinals the way the Cardinals should be rebuilt. So we're sitting here. We're going to be playing on the competitive. So basically, we'll probably be playing on Hall of Fame for this whenever we do gameplay, but we're going to be mostly rebuilding. We got to see what the yearly goal right here is, finish over 500. The contract goal is to reach the postseason here with St. Louis. That could be, with what we're working with, it could be a little tough, but let's see what we got. Let's get into this.
Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
All right, rare achievement unlocked. Play my way. We are going into spring training here with the 2025 St. Louis Cardinals. We got a lot of work to do. We have to rebuild this roster. So I've heard that the trade stuff still isn't great. So what we're going to do is we're going to go take a look at our roster first. We'll see what we're working with. Sonny Gray and Helsley. We got Contreras at first base, which has been updated, which is great. As you can see, we have Arenado for now. We have Fetty for now. We have Wilson Contreras for now. We have Sonny Gray for now. We have Steven Matz for now. Miles Michaelis again for now. And I think that's probably it. I really want to try to move a lot of these players so we can let the younger players play and see what we can get in return for some of these stars, that we still have. I'm not sure about Helsley. I'm on the fence. He's 30. I think we should move him. He has A potential. He should probably bring us a haul. He's our only true star player. So that's probably what we should do. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and put everybody that we would like to move up on the trade block and see what happens. See what offers we get. I'm even considering throwing Nolan Gorman up there, but probably not. Yeah, you know what? Nah, I can't. I love Nolan Gorman too much. All right, so we have our trade block set up. So what we'll do is we'll sim to the regular season, and we'll see if anything pops up. All right, so nothing came up as of for the spring. So what we're going to do is this is what we're looking at. We're looking at Brendan Donovan. For some reason, they got Jordan Walker in center, but we're going to move him over to right. All right, so our roster is going to be like so. Against right-handed pitchers, we're going to go Brendan Donovan, Mason Wynn, Lars Nootbaar, Wilson Contreras, Alec Burleson, Nolan Arenado, Nolan Gorman, Jordan Walker, and Ivan Herrera. Now, against lefties, we're going to go Mason Wynn, Wilson Contreras, Nolan Arenado, Lucan Baker is going to get the starts at first base. Brendan Donovan, Ivan Herrera, Lars Nootbaar, Jordan Walker, and Victor Scott will get the start in center. Probably should start him against righties too, but it's hard to bench Lars Nootbaar, so we can't do that right now. So this is what we're going to run with in our rotation. All right, and our pitching rotation is going to look like this. Sonny Gray, Eric Fetty, Miles Michaelis, Palante, McCreevy. I put Matz in the bullpen. Roy Croft, Ryan Hernandez, Leahy, Liberatore, King, Jojo Romero, and, of course, Ryan Helsley. It will make up our bullpen. We will be simming quite a lot. There will be times we take over in the 7th inning. Basically, what we're trying to do is get to the trades, rebuilding this roster, making this a postseason team again, because I do not believe this team will make the postseason this year. So there will not be a lot of gameplay per se, but there will be some. But basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get into rebuilding this team. As you can see, I set it to high situation importance, 7th inning earliest, enter player highlight moments, which is like no hitters, hit streaks, things like that. Earliest inning of play will be the 7th inning. So this is estimated 77 games played with a hashtag. That's estimation. Same thing with the sim at 85 games. We could set this at very high. And what that does, it makes it 60 and 102. That might even be the best thing to do. We'll do that. All right, the Twins are interested in offering us a trade. Let's view the offer and see what we get here. So they want Miles Michaelis, 18.6 mil, and they're offering up Chris Paddock, 4.2 mil. That's a lot of salary that we could free up. I think we're gonna take this trade. All right, so Chris Paddock slides right into the spot Miles Michaelis was in, but way cheaper. And if you look here, he's only 29 years old. He's a C potential, and his contract, let's look at his contract. He is a free agent at the end of this year, which is perfect. We pick up some salary relief, and we don't have to use him past this year. Technically, I could put him back up on the trade block and see if anybody wants to offer anything for him. Chris Paddock offered up on the trade block. Let's see how long that lasts. We're going to continue to sim here. We'll go through the Angels series. A lot goes on, though, in these games. We're going to sim through the date. Very high score tied, bases loaded in the 7th. With Jojo Romero on the mound, we'll go ahead and simulate to the end of this game. All right, the Tigers are interested in offering us a trade. Let's see what we got here. They want Steven Matz, 11 mil for Will Vest. Will Vest is 29 years old, B potential. He has arbitration for 2 years, cheap arbitration. He's got a good fastball, slider, sinker, circle change. Where the freak do we sign up for this? Yes, we will accept this trade. Thank you very much, Detroit. I love you. So Will Vest instantly slides into a setup role. Steven Matz and his contract are out the door, and that makes me a very happy person because Will Vest, 29 years old, we have 2 more years of control, cheap control. We love that, right? So we continue to sim here. Let's go down to the calendar. We're going to try to make it through this first month and see where we're at. Auto utilize. Situation importance. We are up a run, and it looks like Helsley going in for the save. So let's see if we can do this. All right, Helsley needs to try to lock this down. Let's see if we can do it. Oof, that's a little scary to start. We did get a good throw meter with Donovan, though. They're not going to move up, so that's good. 2 outs. Let's get this last one and lock it down. Big save right here for the team. All right. Field that ball, and we're out of here. Ryan Helsley locks it down. Big time dubs for our St. Louis Cardinals. Nolan Gorman with a homer. Mason Wynn 2 for 4. Continues hitting. Big time win for the Cardinals. Let's go. All right, the Rays have offered us a trade. Let's see. They want Nolan Arenado. Now, that's not a very Rays trade to make, and they're offering up Drew Rasmussen. Let's go see what Drew's all about here. Where's he at? Drew Rasmussen, 29 years old. Relief pitcher, B potential. He does have a contract through next season. Throws hard, man. Sinker, cutter, sweeper, fastball. Ricks our pen better, and we free up $32 million in salary. Yeah, I think we're going to take this, and then we can shuffle some things around. Move Gorman to third base, which is ideally what we want to do, and see where we're at after that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this trade, and then I'm going to fix the rosters. All right, so after making that trade, of course, we move Gorman to third base, which is, the ultimate goal of what we should have been doing this winter anyways. So Gorman slides in there, and that makes a permanent spot for Victor Scott in center field, Lars in left field, Donovan back to second base, and we roll. We just keep rolling, right? We go back to the calendar here. We go down here. We sim through date some more. Auto fix. Auto. Keep going. Sim to the end of the game. Do not stop simulating. Auto utilize. Sim till the end of the game. Do not stop simming till the end of the month. Auto. Rangers have sent us an offer. Let's see what the Rangers. They want Wilson Contreras, and they're offering up Ezekiel Duran, a second baseman, 25 years old, B potential. All right. And he has arbitration through 2028. A lot of team control. B potential. He plays everywhere. This could be an interesting player. 75 overall. We clean up $17.5 million in salary. Goes away. We pick up 800. Our budget's 102 million. After this trade, that looks like something that we should probably consider because we do have a log jam at first base. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Wilson Contreras is going to go ahead and move on. So what we'll do is we'll check out the roster. I wanted to tell you that Michael Hellman's been called up. Why do they keep calling him up? I don't want Chris Roycroft sent down. Why do they keep doing that? All right, so now that Contreras is gone, we can move Burley to first base permanently. That leaves us Duran, Pajes, Baker, and Ciani. So against right-handed pitchers, we're gonna go ahead. We have Burleson at first base. Obviously, that makes the most sense. And we'll go ahead and we'll put Duran in here at probably just go ahead and throw him at DH. Actually, yeah, I think that's the play. We probably get better defense if we put him at third base, maybe because he can play everywhere, but we're just going to go ahead and throw him at DH there. He's definitely not going to hit cleanup. We'll move Burley up. You know what? We'll leave him there in the 5 spot. Actually, you know what? Let's move Gorman up there. And then here we will put him right there against lefties. He can slide right in there at the DH spot in the second hole. Although I think he's just got too much value. 75 fielding, 96 arm. Man, let's take a look at Nolan Gorman here. 48 fielding, 51 arm. You know what? Yeah, you're our new third baseman. Congratulations. Nolan Gorman can be the DH. That just makes too much sense. No sense in leaving a much better fielder at the DH position. You know what I mean? So now, right now, we're sitting at 4 and let's see, what are we? 11 and 18. 375 winning percentage, 7 games out. So we're not playing great. Let's finish out this month and see what happens. Okay, I fixed the issue with Hyman. It was set up to automatic, so yeah, there'll be no more of that. I'm in control of that. So yeah, after the first month of the season, we are 11 and 20, 9 games out of the Reds, the Brewers, the Pirates, and the Cubs somehow are 9 and 22. I don't know how that's going on. Their roster is too good, but you know, this is simulation, so these things happen. We've got a little bit of roster construction already underway. I'm liking the direction of this team. Let me know in the comment section below if you would have denied any of the trades we were offered and held out for better offers. I think they were pretty good. We got a lot of salary space now for the St. Louis Cardinals. We got some young talent in there. I think we did pretty good on the trades we made so far. Next episode, we'll go through a couple more months, probably 2, 3, 4 months now that everything's set up. See where we're at after the All-Star break, and see maybe have an even bigger sale then, and get this team going in the right direction. Hopefully next season, because I don't see it being this season. Please leave a thumbs up. Please leave comments. I appreciate it. It helps the video get more views. And until next time, you can catch me right here. Same buck time, same buck channel.